Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. I know what you're thinking, a second video, a second video on the same day. It's beginning to be a bit of a habit. But honestly, this is like the best news I've heard I've heard in ages. If you follow my channel, you know that the retro collection it's my Star Wars action figure line of choice. If I had to choose out of the Black Series, retro collection, or vintage collection, honestly, hands down, it would be the retro collection. I love it. I'm a sucker for nostalgia. you know the drill. I've made no secret of it. I mean, obviously, we know that another set of the Book of Boba Fett set is due to be released later this year. So there's no details on when you'll be able to pre-order that set. I've only just recently ordered my my Star Wars set with the R2D2 and the C3PO from Hasbro Pulse. Very excited about that. I heard a rumour at the start of the year there was going to be 2 sets of Return of the Jedi. But I wasn't sure if they were going to do it, and I saw this on yakface.com on Instagram. Honestly, totally blown away. So I'm surprised. To be honest, I'm surprised. Full stop, because I absolutely love Return of the Jedi. It's my favourite film from the Star Wars franchise. It's the 40th anniversary. It's when I really started getting into the Star Wars toys back in the 80s. And just seeing it in a box set, honestly, it's made my year, because this is what I've been crying out for. So the actual box set, so it comes with a Gamorrean guard. Now the eyes do look a bit dodgy. They're not like what the original eyes look like. But I've still got my original Gamorrean guard. Because I bought, I had my first 2 figures, which was at Commander, and also Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, which were second hand. But my first 4 Star Wars figures that I bought, saved up my pocket money with my brother, was from Argos, and it was like a surprise. You bought your 4 figures, and they were in like a cardboard box. You had no idea what was in there. And I had the Gamorrean Guard, the Emperor's Royal Guard, Chief Chirper, and and R2D2 pop-up lightsaber. So I was well happy. So these Return of the Jedi figures, especially, they just mean so much to me. So really looking forward to that Gamorrean Guard. I mean, I've got loads of them, but I've still got the original from Argus. Hopefully they sort them eyes out before it gets released, and there won't be any defects like the Emperor's robe on the last release. And then you've got It's a Trap, Admiral Akbar. Again, he's a cult figure from the 80s. Everyone knows him. I've still got my original from back in the day, which would have cost 69p from Tesco's in Edmonton Green. But I've lost my Akbar stick, probably 40 years ago. That's when I probably bought it. So yeah, these figures are great, and it's just interesting to see what characters Hasbro actually chose from the back catalogue. I mean, the Emperor's Royal Guard is another one of my favourite figures from the line. I've still got my original, who sits on display in my little Star Wars Imperial vintage display of all the stormtroopers, and also the modern retro collection Death Troopers. I love these figures so much. I genuinely am so excited to have them. I definitely need to pick up the Royal Guard's weapon staff, because again, I lost mine probably in the I don't know, probably like 1985 I think I probably lost that because it was one of my first figures. But his cloak is totally intact. So similar to the Scout Trooper, where I bought 4 of them, I'll definitely probably buy 4 Royal Guards because I just love this this wave. And then you've got Wicket. So again, I had the original 69p from Tesco's in Edmonton Green. Another great figure. I mean, mine is complete apart from his little staff. But honestly, this, watching Return of the Jedi, a couple of months ago in the cinema, and then getting the retro collection, the first wave of the Return of the Jedi retro collection, and people thought I was mad because honestly, the nostalgia just came flooding back. But I'm so happy about this. The thing is, I don't know where you can buy these figures yet because, according to Yakface, who I follow on Instagram, I don't think he follows me, but honestly, he's got so much fantastic information. But apparently, unlike the last Star Wars box set with the R2-D2 and a C-3PO, which was like a Shop Disney exclusive, this new wave of Return of the Jedi is going to be a Walmart exclusive, so, and it's already up for pre-order. So I don't know where you're going to be able to buy this. Whether it's going to be Hasbro Pulse, Shop Disney UK, who knows? Yakface. Now, now this is an interesting release. So I've still got, and again he's on display. I've still got my original Yakface from Tesco's Edmonton Green 69p. Let your eyes be your guide. Perfect condition. But I'm sure I'm correct in saying that that my version that I got in England didn't come with his staff. He had no weapons or anything at all. I mean, I might be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if I am correct or not. But I'm sure he didn't come with a weapon. But that's interesting, especially because some people sell the fake version, and apparently that's going for a lot of money. But this one was a big surprise, and it's Mothma. I thought she was great in the Return of the Jedi, but you've got to remember she's now in Andor and also appears in Ahsoka. So definitely a very important character, and I think she looks brilliant. The gun. When I first looked at the gun, I thought that was like Princess Leia Organa's original gun from the original Star Wars line, but I think it might be a new mold actually. But honestly, I'm speechless. This set has blown me away. I'm going to have to keep my eye on Hasbro Pulse and make sure that I get this ordered. I mean, as I mentioned in my last video, I don't have the cash to splash anymore, which is why I've kind of taken a step back from the vintage collection and also the Black Series, apart from the odd peg warmer here and there. But I'll definitely be ordering 2 of these. So definitely will keep my eye on Hasbro Pulse and also yakface.com. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care, and I'll see you in the next one.